G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to maximum realism in 7 days, where sound is important, headshots matter, there's a bunch of cool new guns, but that is all beside the point because right now, I have to do this quest. I have to do a restore power at the Duty Witch in the Wasteland, and I am bad at this. I do not like nighttime quests, so I am already packing my dacks. And look, you know what, I'm just gonna nail you right off the bat. I do not need a big bad direwolf just lurking in the shadows and waiting for me. Time's already ticking. I was gonna get it done. Stop worrying about it and just do it. Face first, always. Nothing's ever as bad as it is in your imagination, so just pretend like you're brave and get amongst it. What part of you is your head? Oh, right there. Hit you. Make sure you hit the headshots every time you get the opportunity to. Wait for it. Just like that. Jeez, I even had the shot. I second guessed myself. That's where I'm at. Because if I can't hit the head, it doesn't matter. It has to be headshots, and I'm just not good at that. Jeez, all right there. I shot my shot with you and you were like, do you want to have another one? Not right now. I know it's almost midnight and it's prime time, but I've got a bunch of things to do on my to-do list today. It's Horde Night tonight. I need to get this done. I need to get back to my base. I need to it's a lot of acids. I need to rebuild some things in my base. I need to get prepped. I don't have time for that right now. I'm an adult. I have responsibilities. Responsibilities like actually putting in your vitamins. Gotta have your daily vitamins. Gotta keep your nutrition up. That's the thing we care about now. We can't just live on 2-minute noodles and Doritos. As much as I like to try and pretend I could. There's no one out here. No, we're fine. Where's the generator though? It's gonna be at the end with all the zombies. Damn it. Oh, but you're looking after me. You're looking after me. A proper Jawoodle coffee waiting for me in the coffee pot. You bloody gorgeous thing. I mean, you know, proper coffee doesn't come out of a pot though. Comes out of an espresso machine. But no time to be elitist now, Woodle. We can be obnoxious about coffee later on. Right now, you've got bigger fish to fry and they're all zombified. Good shot on you. We can go melee on you. Shit. Melee on you and still a little bit delayed, but we got them. It's one step at a time. I don't think I've ever actually done a Duty Witch. Can I just like stab you? Oh, I could have, but I woke you up. My giant stick of chlamydia apparently made you feel something inside and you came back and asking for more. I've never actually done a Duty Witch restore power quest, so I'm really interested in how this is going to work out. You're awake. Oh, come on, sight. Damn it. There we go. Come on, me. Just take your time. Come on, Josh. We just had a whole conversation about how you're an adult now. You can't be giggling about saying, come on, me. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have anything nice in our life, because you say one thing and you start giggling, then you miss your shots and you yell at yourself and it just barrels towards a terrible, terrible result. Can't take me anywhere. I'm in my own house. Can't even take me there. I feel like this attic is one of those places where the game stitches you up and it spawns in zombies like on top of you. And I was bloody right about it too. Hit you. There's more. Yep, through the door. Is that one there? Probably a better way to find out than trying to shoot it. Shoot first, ask questions never. Hit you. No one else around. Got to be good in the garbage. I'm still looking for some more legendary parts if you got them. No loot drops. What is wrong with me today? I'm just on one. I'm taller than a Roman sandal in a full Legionnaire right now. I am just... Why? Come on, me. Get it together. Why am I like this? I think it's because I'm nervous and I'm just defaulting back to like primal urge at this point. I'm too nervous to have higher thoughts. Not that that's ever really been a strength of mine anyway. Drop one down. That's a dead guy. We don't need to shoot them again. That's fine. You don't need to double tap a very rotted corpse. Oh, I saw you though. I can't quite see your head, but you're hiding almost perfectly, and that's gonna be a soldier. I think that's your head there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Fuck, it wasn't though. Had to take another shot at you. hit you. You've woken up. Come down this way, please. Take a little walk on the catwalk. You're not too sexy for shit, but I'm too bloody pent up to shoot properly. More upstairs. More upstairs. Hit the ScoMo first because you happen to be there, and then... Nope, center mass doesn't work. Shit! Stop! Center mass doesn't work anymore, dick cheese! You gotta fucking sort your shit out, please! God damn, got backed into a corner. This is why I should never trust myself. I'm untrustworthy to even me. So the Jenny's just here. Should I just do it now before I actually clear out the place? I might actually get myself a escape. If things start trying to come in, then at least I can fight them, but having an escape route is definitely a good shout. Alright, M16's loaded, and my prototype is loaded. 60 rounds in the drum mag is bloody ridiculous for you. Give you a tickle. Give you a tickle and see if you can turn you on. Come on, Jenny. Come on, Jenny, just get turned on in one. Just let me for once be decent at this. Turns out I'm not. I fumbled it. Who would have thought? I'm running out of energy too. I've got 40 seconds left of my coffee, but get all the way down to the zeros. I think that matters. Oh my god, look at the HUD. Look at the compass. Direwolf bear, direwolf, 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 direwolf. There's 4, and a deer. There's 4 direwolves over there. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. That is too many direwolves. There's one right. No, that's the wrong gun. Right. Oh my god, right there. Although I kind of want the loot out of you though. We're gonna do something silly. Actually, this is gonna work better so I can actually see what I'm shooting. One through the leg. And yeah, one through the leg. Get them pissed off and over this way. Because once they're inside the bounds of the POI, I get the higher loot level. I do have to rely on myself though to hit shots. I hit the bear well. I've hit fucking nothing else since. Jesus Christ, Woodle. Idiot. Absolute butternut you are. All you had to do was hit a fucking direwolf and you had 16 years to figure it out and you couldn't string it together. You gelatinous fruitcake. I hate being me sometimes. How did you fuck that up? I'm a little bit hurt, but I'm not too concerned about it. Make sure I don't double drop my first aid bando though. There's someone coming through the house. I don't see anyone else though. I think I've cleared out most of them. Yeah, there he goes. I can't get my big stick in that little hole, so if you wouldn't mind just helping me out there a little bit, I'd super appreciate it. Read all of that. Red loot bag down. There's another one, I think, under the bear. Did the bear? Yeah, he did. The bear brought me one too. He's still wiggling his ears. T5 pickaxe. Read that. Take you. There's still definitely more out here, though. Yeah, right there. Piss you off. And your little friend down the road. All right, this time, don't miss. Don't miss. Nice straight lines, please. I can't see through the corpse of the bear. That'll work. I love that I can, like, one-tap the corpses to get rid of them, too. Where's the other one? Where did the other one go? I've lost it like Larry's hairbrush. Where the shit is it? I don't actually know where the rest of those direwolves are gone, but I don't have the time to figure it out right now. I've already done the generator. I don't need to do the rest of the clear at night time. So we're fine. As long as you started at night time, it still counts. Take all of that. I did already open that door because that's going to be my escape route that I'm absolutely going to need. I'm going to try with melee to start with. If I can get it in that gap, and I can too, but I can't quite hit their heads. And that's a real small area to try and fight in. Got a head, another head dead. Oh, there's a spider on my face though. I'm back up the top. Spiders are the worst for that because they're just at a different height to the rest of them. Come on, come in. Come right here, thank you very much. You can all experience my chlamydia long touch. Didn't quite get you down. Didn't quite get you dead yet. You're lying on the one part of your body I need to hit. Nice, job done. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked, game. Nah, Corp, you can't be sending that shit at me after a fucking long night of doing your bidding. Finally did the quest, finally got it done, and you sent a storm. You just... one thing after the other. Oh, it's because I didn't, you know, oh, that looked cool though. It's because I didn't have my cup of coffee this morning. Didn't chuck a coffee in, looking at the sun. The game gave me 20 minutes and said that's enough. No second chances, apparently. I don't think I've ever actually noticed the actual like lightning claps in the sky. Like obviously you get like the flashes of light on the ground, but I don't think I've actually looked at the sky during a storm to see the lightning strikes. That's pretty sick. Cheeky loot bag out of you with absolutely diddly fuck all medical supplies, which I do need. I do need to get my my vitamins back. As that ticks down, it was a good choice though. It's a good choice. I've learned. I'm doing good things now. No guns. No guns in the hardened chest. I'm not gonna get any guns out of the rest of these ones either. There's no weapons boxes. That's it. That's all she wrote for me. You can piss off. I can read you. Don't need to worry too much about my my inventory space. I'm going home pretty much straight after this. Well, that wasn't. I don't think that was worthwhile. That was way too risky. But as we know, for no reward. It's just 7 days things. I know it's storming, but I don't particularly care. I've got 2 minutes before it properly starts to hurt, which is enough time to get up off the ground and at least make it to trader, whoever's compound it is. Just behind me. Jeez, I flicked the tip on the way through there, but it's all good. It was just the tip, so it barely counts. We'll find a landing spot, get inside, and then try and make the run the gauntlet, the cannonball run back to the wind tunnel. It's probably a long way to go, actually. G'day, Wreckers. Never a pleasure, only a necessity. Are you actually the one who gave me... Yeah, gave me the quest? You should be. 5 sticks of dynamite, 1 armed up book that I don't need. I mean, the steel is the only thing worthwhile in here, so I'll take you. More books that I don't need, 5,000 petrol. Yeah, okay, it's going to save me up for future needs anyway. A bunch of infest at Fort Chopper. I was just there. I did that yesterday, and there was basically no one there. You were prepping for this. The Arania Caverns, Vanity Tower. Listen, I'll take you for the moment, but I'm not going to do it. Who knows when? Maybe. So how far is it? As the crow flies or as the gyro flies? I think that might be the closest part to cross the boundary. I don't know what's in there. I'll have to figure out when I get there, I guess, but that's not too bad. It's 1 kilometer. I reckon I can make that work. I reckon the gyro's got it in it. I've already actually got the gyro parked facing that direction because apparently... holy shit! Dude, you were not there. You were not there. That was some absolute nonsense out of you, 7 Days to Die. That was bloody ridiculous. He fucking apparated in mid-vomits. Rude. Fucking rude. Never mind though. 800 meters, 2 minutes to go. Yeah, easy. I still find it incredibly counterintuitive and just doesn't make any sense at all that the gyrocopter becomes the best vehicle to use, the easiest vehicle to use during a storm, because, you know, everything with tires that touches the ground, the wind apparently affects it. It makes it super slippery. You have no traction trying to drive in a storm. But the gyrocopter that's in the wind and in the air with nothing to stick it to the ground, nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. There you go. Easy as that. We're out of the... Oh, shit, we're heading towards the trees, though. All right, George of the Jungle, calm down. We're out of the wasteland. We're out of the storm. We're going to head back home and start getting prep for tonight. We still have a Horde Night to fight. The battle this morning wasn't even the thing. I had to upgrade some of my boxes, my mods box and my materials box, because I'm just too chockers with everything. Bringing home all that nitrate has filled me to the gills, but now I've got that. I'm just missing the coal. I really just need the coal. If I get the coal going, I can make my gunpowder when the gun... Actually, with the gunpowder, that's more of just a thing that I'm used to doing because I don't really have an ammo shortage. I think it's fair to say. I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay with the ammo supplies. And I mean, if I was using like machine guns and stuff, it wouldn't really matter anyway because I have to go for headshots, but accuracy is making my my caches full. I did bring home, though, a shitload of small stones so I can start making some extra conch. What's that, 1,500? So it's more or less, say, 800. So I need like another 500 sand, I think, to max out you. I'll leave you to do your thing. I'll get you working on the next batch. And I don't think I have anything left to craft out of you, actually. I think I've got all the conch that I need. I think I'm good there. I've had some snacks, have a quick little bath. No time for a nap, though, because it's already 10 a.m. It's about right to start, look at that. It's about right to start waking up and getting about your day. I mean, come on, this is why I like building bases in a place like this. The big windows, looking over the world. Tell me you don't want to have a cup of coffee right there. Basking in the sunshine, looking out at the zombie apocalypse. It's where you want to be. So now that we've gotten through our first Horde Night, the pathing up to where I am now should be pretty much sorted out. So tonight, I'm imagining there's going to be even more zombies coming my way than there was previously. To get rid of you, just use you as a little platform to make sure everything holding my blade traps are in place, even though I'm not going to turn this on. This is not part of my horde-based defense. This is just like my regular everyday life defenses. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're good as well, because you're holding up a lot of weight, but you're fine through them. Good. I just need to make sure that all the damage that was done by that demo is sorted out, because it has done quite a lot of it. Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. I've got the itchiest trigger finger known to man. I see undead down there and I'm holding a cool gun. It takes all of my willpower not just go blatting. So anyway, I started blasting. Looks like most of the damage the demo did is down on the level below rather than up where I am. He was falling off the side as he detonated. So that's, look at the damage he did too. So that's real bloody lucky for me. Make sure you're all good and golden, all the way back up to spick and span. We never know when the next demo is going to show up. So we've got to be ready to go. So what I want to build like a loot trap, some sort of basket to catch the loot bags so they don't all end up all the way down to the street again. So like in the morning after the horde, I don't have to go fight the street zombies to get my loot. My loot's already up here. I can just get to it. Oh my goodness, look at the damage. A little bit easier. But it is going to catch a couple of zombies, because the idea being, I was going to build it here, but I mean, I don't want the zombies that close to me. So as they fall off the rafter up here, the bags, all the zombies will get caught. The zombies will come back inside, but the loot bags will stay there. See, if I built it here, they'd have two easier. Oh, but actually, they're already on this level. But, oh, maybe I should have. I put bulletproof glass in and I conked it up, and now I'm thinking I shouldn't have done that. It was already there. It was already perfect. Damn it. That's all right. Fortunately, I've got kick-ass tools and I can break down half a planet, so getting rid of some concrete bulletproof glass, as silly as that sounds, actually isn't too much of an ask. Oh my goodness. What is an ask though is not falling to my death. Just get in some scaffolding blocks so I can use that to walk on where I need to. One will do to start with. Put in a couple. See that though? See that though? That's where the demo exploded. Can't be building on crumbly blocks. I think this is probably down far enough, but I'm just thinking, so like if zombies fall onto here, zombies can't walk on scaff ladders, but I'm hoping some of them might actually fall through. But if the gap's big enough for a zombie to fall through, it's big enough for a bag to fall through. So maybe instead of doing anything clever, instead of doing anything like that, what if I just get something like, where it was like the diagonal, was it called? The, diagonal railing. And if I flip you up like that, I could make a kind of like a basket. So like as things fall onto it, it gets like slung back down, back into the corner, back against the building. But I don't know if that can be used as pathing by zombies. I don't know about that. How's this then? How's this for a slice of fried gold? Definitely won't be. I'm going to pretend like it is anyway. Oh, you're even... I was going to say you're even more perfect, but you're kind of additional to surplus to needs, I think is the expression. But you like you, and then you like you, to put a cap on either side. So eventually, I assume this is going to fill up with all sorts of loot bags. So I'm going to make a proper bucket. You go like that. I'm going to flip you back around the other way like that. So it's going to be 2 blocks deep. That should be alright though. That should have enough room for any loot bags, you'd think. Plus the zombie's going to end up in here. And I'm still going to do like the diagonal railing on the front side. Yeah, that should be good. Put in some stairs just between these windows so the zombies can get up and out when they're there. I don't really mind if the loot bags are there. They're not going to go anywhere. Another reason to have those like walls on the side, so when a zombie does fall into here and starts playing soccer with all my loots, at least I'm not going to lose any unless it goes up and over the top, which is reasonably unlikely, I feel like. I'm going to put a 3rd in, just because you never bloody know, because I'm not going to go looking down the street. I'm assuming that all of my loot is going to end up in this box where it's supposed to, so if it goes down to the road, I'm never going to find it. That's someone else's problem. And then on the front side, we'll grab you, and I'll put you all the way along. I wonder, is there a Because like that little gap there is not only going to annoy me, but it's also going to potentially let loot bags get through. Give me both of you. This is going to be very, very bloody dicey. But I can attach them to the outside. Can I get like a triangle piece? You're exactly perfect. That's not bloody perfect though. That's the right rotation. So put in you like that. Is there a sheet maybe? Nah, Josh, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. That goes in like that. It's going to plug up the gap nicely. Beautiful. And then yeah, that's good. That can be plugged up like that. Nice. I know I'm running out of time, but I've got everything already set up, so it should be nice, easy breezy. G'day, DD. Just hanging out there, watching my construction all the way along, all the way out to you. And that's surely got to work, right? That's enough room there that anyone falling off is going to end up in here. Oh, but the destroy everything mode. Hang on. Josh, you didn't think this all the way through. So if they don't fall far enough, they're going to destroy everything mode. So by catching zombies here, they're going to start beating on shit, which is likely going to cause me some problems. I didn't think of that. Maybe it's a little bit too far then. Like, are loot bags really getting kicked off the side that far out? I don't really think so. I don't think so. I've probably got a little bit too big, a little bit too bold with that. I'll get rid of all of you. And maybe just that one. Nah, that's enough. That's enough right there. Get rid of that one. And maybe even, ooh, so a little bit like that. It's like catch fencing almost. It's going out a little bit farther than I think is absolutely necessary, but I'm just guaranteeing that none of those loot bags are going to end up down the bottom whatsoever. Copy shape and rotation, and on that side, replace that one there. Yeah, no, good. And then the same goes big nose on that side there too, like that. Okay. Okay, I don't like that there's ridges to it, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it's gonna do the job. It's gonna suck, but I've got to get this all conked up, especially if zombies gonna end up down here. I'm gonna need a way to make sure that they don't break everything, but I guess it's kind of nice that like my contingency plan is still like the main plan. So like, oh, I need some learning elixir actually. So, you know, coming through here, coming up the stairwell and going out through the actual base I've built for them is where I want them to go. This is all just extra. This doesn't actually matter. I'm annoyed I started upgrading on this side first, because one thing that I did neglect a little bit is like that drop right there. So that zombie dropper then is supposed to send zombies down, well, not to their deaths really, but just down and out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. So when I'm doing other things, when screamers show up, whatever, I don't actually have to be down here actively fighting. I can keep them away. It's a nice little addition to my base I completely forgot about until right then. So instead, I'm going to retrofit this, get rid of the conch, and then build. I've got a double door on me. I have to do it manually. Or do I? Do I actually? Hang on a second. I reckon I've unlocked at this point powered steel double doors, or a 3x3 wooden door. But this is only 2x2. I need something smaller than that. 3x2 iron garage door. I'm gonna need my workbench to make it, but 3x2 is that size gap right there. That'll work. That'll work. So while waiting for the rest of that, in fact, it's after 6 p.m. now, so the horde isn't too far away. I'm gonna grab that block, get you on the right level. Geez, I'm working on a shoestring at the moment, but you go like that. So that's gonna be the drop away. So they fall through there. They might get lucky and hit that, but I doubt it, I guess. They can go all the way down. Or should I have made the 3x3? Maybe I should have made the 3x3. You only take 26 seconds to make as well. You're super cheap. That uses steel, but it's 4 minutes. And 3 minutes on you. I can retrofit it. I can retrofit it later. Just build this one. We can fix it up later on. Right now, though, chuck in a learning elixir. Conquify all of this. This better bloody work. If I build all of this and it doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed off like a cat on a hot tin roof. So this is interesting. I think you can reach through these diagonal blocks. Oh, but I know you can't. Oh my god, I can. I can talk to the drone through there. DD, I need you to come underneath. Come underneath so I can test this. Holy shit, you can. When did... Oh no, that was I remember now. I've just, in my brain forever, railings have always blocked blocked me to reach through. That's why scarf ladders have always been so good. Does that mean you can melee through as well? No, I can't imagine. I can't imagine you could because the gap is so narrow. And even Scaffolders, if you hit the rungs of it, then it still blocks it. So Scaffolders is still winning for that, but I forgot that they updated that. They made railings and things actually usable way to reach through to grab loot or to repair or to whatever. That's good. That's good. I forgot about that. I forgot I had these SMG auto turrets as well. I'll get you guys wired up to be my anti-air. I've got a couple hours to do that. But now that I've got the door, I've got some electrical power. I need to think about how to wire this. Because in my brain, I wanted to only be a thing outside of Horde Night. So I also just got to like chuck the wires on and say, hey, close this door at nighttime because it runs for the Horde. But I think if I just do it manually, if I just have a manual switch on the wall, switches, if I grab you, I'd also like some signs, I think, as well, so I can label this up. Just craft one of them for now. Chuck you on just them. So wire from that to the switch to the dorm. So that's the zombie dropper switch. Get rid of you. Grab that one. You can just get wired up above. You, no, capitals, zombie. I can't even type. Zombie drop. That'll do. I just have to know. I just have to know that it's going to be in the loot basket. I'm already starting to... I'm getting frazzled already. I can't wire the sign, Josh. Come on. That is the right way. It's flush, but the area it's taking up is underneath, so it's going to fall away from me like that, like a trapdoor should. Stick you there. I can pick you back up again, but I need to wire you up from the power up above. But I was just thinking, I was just running through, that could be a liability. That could be... I don't think they powered that way at all. I don't think that's the wrong thing. I don't think that's actually an option for them to do because that's thinking too cleverly, which I know like zombies have their engineering degrees now, but that's thinking too far outside the box and they're much more direct in how they think about this stuff. Cables back to black. So you can go to there so I can flick that lever, open up the zombie dropper if I need to. Good. I think just to make sure that they can't actually get up that way, I'm going to like finish off the rest of that build. I can still make that jump because I've got the super duper hops, but I can make that one too actually. So I've got a couple of options for me, but they shouldn't be able to do that. We'll get my nail gun back again. Make sure you're all conked up. What's the time? Oh geez, I've got 1 hour. I still didn't get a chance to run the electric fences that I wanted to run, but I do just want to test out that dropper down beneath. So flick you, and that should mean that that door is now open and away. Beautiful. Absolutely bloody beautiful. That's perfect. I'm going to leave it closed for the moment now, though, so I can catch all the zombies and all the loot bags and all the things that I need and just open it first thing tomorrow morning. All right, I hope we've done enough. I'm going to have to go get my ammo and everything, get everything ready for the Horde. I forgot about you. Where can you go? I think actually the best spot for you is going to be up on top of this tower up here. I'm going to break down the sheet that's on top, put one on either side. It's fine. I can run the first bit of the Horde with just the ammo that I've got. I don't need to worry too much about that. Getting anti-air defenses in first is definitely more important. Chuck down you that way, and I have you facing the opposite way. So one protecting my roof and one protecting out over the skies. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, but we knew that was going to happen, so it's going to be okay. Food, chucking some spag bowl. Why not? Chucking some coffees as well, because also it doesn't matter if you're smelly. You're going to be here in no time. I've got a little bit of ammo on me. That's a lot of 5.56. It's even more bloody 5.56. I would have rathered some more 7.62 if you wouldn't have minded, but I don't have any. Just regular 7.62. Whatever. Take you and you. I'm not going to use the explosives for this tonight. Get down. Straight in. I didn't chuck in any vitamins because I'm a bloody idiot. Can't even say the word idiot. That's how bloody bad I am. Yeah, thank you, DD. I'm trying to get up. Go to your medical, chuck in. Just take them all. Take them all. Doesn't matter. I've got 2 lots of vitamins in. I've got coffees in. I've got learning elixirs in. You've immediately abandoned my nice. There we go. Finally, my nice Horde base to go down into my loot bucket. You prick. Hit you and you. There's some loots. Yeah, all right. I was gonna tell you that. You know what? Now that I've got a proper Horde base and they've figured it out, I reckon they're going to be coming through here much quicker than they were in the past. It might even be time for me to start chucking in some, to open up the zombie dropper, because I don't think This is going to be as clean and clear as it has been in the past. You ate that and didn't die. An infernal biker, gone. Stop missing shots, Josh. Stop missing shots, you'll be fine. You keep fucking your own bed. No, because I have so much of it, I'm going to go with the M16 instead, but it also doesn't have the zoomed in sight. Oh, geez, my adrenaline just kicked in. Yeah, no, me too, DD, thank you. Wasn't to have the zoomed in scope, so I can actually get a little bit more peripheral vision, a little bit better angles, and hit all the headshots regardless. And when I do have the extra 50% damage going, plus the preacher gloves, it should be enough to kill almost anyone, especially the Infernals. Maybe I should have gotten some APs on it then, some AP 5.56s, or especially on you actually, some AP 7.62s for when like demos and things show up, but I mean, I'm committed to it now. That was almost a headshot. The game gave me credit for it very generously. And I do get, in fact, can I do it? Do I have points? I should. Penetrator. Buy a bunch of points in a penetrator. That was still got 5 points left over, but that'll enable me with regular ammo to shoot through whoever's in front of me. Fuck, you got in the way, you dick. I'd love it if the bipods actually worked. Like, there's a perfect little sill there that I could just put the bipod down and like snap to it like in Battlefield. That would be so cool. Actually be able to use the bipod properly, and then like, I don't know, extra accuracy or something, or I'm not sure what benefit it might actually give me, but I just want to do it. I just want to, look at that. My loot bag is my loot catcher. It's working perfectly. I can hear a demo. I can hear a demo out there somewhere. Just don't panic. You'll be fine. Just don't tickle nips. And you should be all good. My base is definitely as strong as it was. Oh, fuck, there he is. Last time he showed up, I think he died. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, his body just pissed down there. If he didn't drop a red loot bag for me. See that Infernal? That means that little path I made him is also working perfectly. Is he going to come back up again? He should. This is going to destroy everything mode. He should be coming up any moment now. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know where he is. I don't know where anyone is. Where are they? I actually have no idea where he's gone. He never came back again. It was an infernal biker was the one that I saw, and I just never saw him again. That's like killed him by accident, or maybe like the bleeding damage. I got back in my chair to try and dodge it. You can tell how invested I am when I'm trying to dodge cop vomit in real life as well. But maybe he bled out somewhere. I can hear, oh, a pigeon upstairs and some vomit as well. It's a vomity pigeon, but the turrets. There you go. There's the turrets. I was because the turrets haven't done shit yet, but they will just wait until he got in line. I would have thought they'd have the whole thing. Oh, there he is. Unless that was a different one. I would have thought they'd have the whole sky covered. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They did their job. That's a nice little cluster of them, and with penetrating rounds I can get through them nice and quickly as long as I can actually hit the target. There's a bunch of bodies down in the catcher. Oh, how are you here? How did you get through the AA defenses? Apparently, I mean, they're not going to be perfect, I guess, but I definitely had higher hopes for you. I do worry about my base though. Like, if you're getting to there, and my gyrocopter, actually. I've left a lot of valuable shit up on the roof. If there's vultures making it through that easily, I might actually be in potentially a bit of trouble. They're starting to make their way up here nice and, yeah, thank you, DD. Nice and quickly and smoothly. So whatever issues that we're having inside somewhere has definitely been sorted out. Lots of good bags. And a Loza waiting for me as well. In fact, if you go down there, I just have to hit you once. Hitting them once like undoes their destroy everything mode, so that should mean she's almost guaranteed to come back up to here. I hear another pigeon. I hear another bird. I don't see her, nor do I see Loza. Oh, there are questions. There are issues here that I can't see the answers to. What I'm gonna do to try and force the game into giving me some different guns, gonna put 2 points in the boomstick, 2 points in machine gunner, 2 points in gunslinger, like all of the, yeah, maybe all of the weaponry skills. So like the game's giving me lots of rifles, lots of pole arms and things like that, which is great, but I want to get all the other things. So forcing its hand a little bit to try and give me other guns, I think hopefully will work. I've got, well, 1 more point to spend. I've done, I think that's all of them. Like all the skills only have one like weapon type inside them. Archery. I'll take you as well. Oh, and explosives. I should have taken explosives as well for like RPGs. There's more pigeons up there. Yeah, no, me too. Thank you, DD. I'm doing a good job of defending at the moment, though. I just don't know where... I don't know where those bloody birds are, though. If they're up fucking up my farm, I need a scarecrow. If they're eating my corn seeds, I'm going to be livid. Another little cluster. I can definitely see they show up in clusters now rather than individually. So there must be like the stairwell inside must be full of zombies that is just making their way to the top as time goes on. Another loot bag. Almost kind of wants... Oh, get shit. Get absolutely shit on. I always kind of want demos and things to show up so I can get some more red loot bags. So lots of blues, but okay, that's about it at the moment. There's one loot bag there that's on the cusp. It's right on the line between missing the bucket and being in the bucket. God, give it a kick. Just, oh, don't do that though. An infernal mutated pissing all over my walls. That's going to start disintegrating concrete in no time. Someone let's give it a nudge. Bring it inside my bucket. I can also hear a direwolf somewhere, which I'm sure will be here in no time. Hit fire like a goddamn champion. Yeah, there's two of them. Oh, right there. I've got that skill point now. I can put that into Demolitions Expert to try and get some of those weapons as well. Maybe a free China Lake or RPG or a Thunkatron or bloody whatever. Don't mind. There's 10 minutes. I can still hear a direwolf somewhere inside the building beating on something. That's a good point, actually. I haven't seen any, like, dogs or anything show up. So maybe animals are having issues getting through here. Last couple of minutes. The sun's about to peek up over the horizon. There's the morning chime. All right, well, I've got to go and find out what all the issues are. Just because the horde is done doesn't mean the cleanup's over. Always got to clean up after yourself. It's like a good dinner. There's surely going to be a few left. I can hear them mutated, so I can't leave my post just yet. But I can still hear the column. Get a bud of the direwolf in here somewhere. I reckon that should surely be just about it. Yeah, I hear you. Get the big boy gun. Drop on down. G'day. Holy shit. Do I want to know? Do I want to know how this has happened? Direwolf copped that in the chin. You can cop that one too. Why are you guys... I found like a kennel club. I'll be opening the door to the vending machine. Thank you. And even had some eye candy in there for me as well. I will buy that and I will open all the bags. DD, we've got looting to do. The loot bag has worked a treat. What isn't working a treat is my game. Oh, it is having a terrible time. I don't know what is causing all the issues here. Also, but sun's coming up, so take my pants and jacket and get your cup of coffee in. It's the first thing in the morning. I don't know why it's having such an issue, but it is struggle-lugging. Something in my game is dying. There wasn't a huge amount of loot in any of that. DD's got the rest of it. Deeds, if you... Oh my goodness. Well, I've turned on my frame rate monitor so I can see what it's running at. It's under 30. This is... Again, I bought a top-of-the-line computer purely to run 7 days, and it's struggling. I might need to fix some things. It is just having a bit of a time. It's trying its best. What's 7 days doing? It's best. All right, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but it's after 6 a.m. My game is tearing apart at the seams. It is coming undone. I need to go and fix some things. So I'm going to leave this episode here. Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't have a plan for tomorrow. My only goal was to build the loot bucket, and the loot bucket worked perfectly. Maybe that's what broke the game. Maybe the game is like, you're just too good. You're just too good. The only way the game can beat me now is by dying. It's taking its ball and it's going home. Like all the most fun things always do. So I want to come back, have to fix this game, and continue to try and find the rest of the guns in this mod in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching, and most of all, thank you to the pages of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.